the actions which you have done and the stuff that still haunts you from your past does not determine who you are today. I just had a talk with a friend of mine, and he was talking about the situation that he had a few years back regarding somebody and how he felt awful regarding it, even if whenever he didn't do anything bad on his part. And that just kind of took me back to, let's say a month ago, when I was having my own situation. I was having my own situation, and I was like letting all the things that I did to offend someone just weighed heavily on me. Oh, okay. And since then I've gotten past all that, but I know there's a lot of people out there that kind of don't. They just let that sit on them. I'm kind of here to say that, we're human. We make mistakes. We do things wrong. We mess up. We do this. We do that. We hurt people. We don't hurt people. We get hurt ourselves. All that is completely normal on so many levels. Like the way that I was going about my own issues, where I was hurting a certain someone, and at the time, I was not caring nearly as much as I should have been. Then after that certain someone was gone, I started caring tenfold because I lost what I had. And I keep repeating this, you never realize how good something you had until it's gone. So I let those actions and it's everything that would further determine who I was based on those actions that I did. I felt like a terrible man, felt like a terrible person, felt like a terrible boyfriend. I thought I would be like a terrible husband one day. I thought I'd be all these things whenever, that was not the end for me. It's barely the beginning for me. And that I just want to sit here and say it's your actions that you do right now. You can always make up from that stuff, no matter what situation that you put in. Even people that are in jail, they completely change their lives in the midst of all that badness that they're being surrounded by. You can change your life at any point. You can change who you are at any point. You can do the right thing at any point. And your actions that you have done do not determine who you are, no matter what, unless you want to be that person. Me, I don't want to be a bad man. I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to be a bad anything, and I am not that. So after I finally realized that, all those things that I was doing was extremely bad and terrible on my part, I grew. I developed some more. I just kept on moving because what's worse than realizing that everything that you're doing, not everything, but most of the things that you was doing was wrong and not doing anything to improve that. So I did my own things. I started talking about my stuff. I started going to the therapist. I apologized to people. I really apologized to the person I hurt when I got the chance. I started doing things right because I don't want to be a bad man. I don't want to be a bad person. I'm not either one of those things. I'm a very lovable person. I'm a very kind person. I am a good man. That's what I am. And those actions which I was taking, that was wrong, but it's getting older and all these other things. Like, there's only one perfect man in the whole world, and it's the I'm not gonna be the I'm not gonna be the next one. I'm not gonna be the first. I'm not gonna be the can't be the first. Remind me that I'm trying to fix this food.
So yeah, I just kind of like
I think actions that you took, man, the actions that you did, all that stuff. It's a part of it. It's a part of it, man. The mistakes, so what the dress, what everything. It's a part of it. It's a part of growing up. It's a part of your life. If you grow up not regretting anything, then you're going to lose your life, man. I regret a lot. You know, I'm going to hold on to a lot. But also it's going to make me sad. I'm going to regret a lot of different things. And all I can do is keep on moving because I'm not going to sit here and put myself in that deep spot of like, man, but I'm not going to have to do that. Not again. I can't do that, man. I can't do that for myself. I can't do that for my loved ones. I can't do that for nobody, man. It's not fair. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to people that love and care about me. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep on, just keep on telling yourself every day that you're not a bad person, bro. You're not a bad man. You're not a bad woman. You're not a bad mom and father. You're not any of those things, man. You make mistakes. You're human. Can't keep themselves like we are people. Just keep on moving and growing from the mistakes. I'm gonna make this food. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Keep on resting with myself. So I take care of that.